Yo. Yo. What's up? Where's the thing? There it is. I gotta choose my outfit. Random outfit. What is it today? I look crazed. You know, things be okay. Things be okay. I will say the eyes are a little fitting. A little fitting. Welcome back? What do you mean, welcome back? I didn't leave. I really hate this, the smile. I hate the smile I have right now. It's so weird. How was Maddie's visit? It was good until yesterday. I know that sounds bad. Traveling issues the entire day. It was lovely. It was a good time. Oh. Hello, YouTube chat. Hello, 25 Studios. Welcome, welcome. It didn't pop you where you normally go, and I didn't notice. Good thing I caught now. I probably would have completely forgot. How you doing today? But Maddie's visit was very good. Very nice. Very fun. We had a lot of good food, and I have a lot of leftovers. Yeah, she has a fun time getting home. Yeah, she had a fun time. You were the Shelly Sprout guy? Oh, hello. Welcome back, then. Welcome back. How are you doing? Yeah, I also was a part of that fun time. Fun, yes. Exactly, Maddie. I'm happy you can agree. Hey, let's just say I am very happy that we went back to the apartment beforehand. I am so incredibly happy we did that, because that allowed me to get my laundry done. So that works out. Well, Zero, how are you? How was your day today? Woo, laundry! I really needed it. And Maddie, I was kicking myself on the way home from work today, because I realized I had hand warmers in my coat pocket, and I didn't even think about it. And I felt terrible. They were in my chest pocket, and I don't ever use that pocket, so I didn't think about it. Unfortunately. But now you know they're in there. So, if I'm wearing that specific coat, and your hands are cold, you can just be like, bro, give it to me. I'll be like, okay, okay. Okay, just don't hurt me. You're halfway through your next sub goal. You have 59 subs. That means you're 41 subs left. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Love that for you. Hold on, wait. Wait. Boom. There you go. Number 60 for you. I didn't realize I ever was, but there you go. I got you. You know, I could, instead of just sitting, you know, at this little screen, you know, I could be in game. I could. Small things. I need to make sure I can see Twitch. But good thing, today was definitely a lot better than yesterday. Oh gosh, I saw the frames there. That's just a little worrying, but it's fine. Okay, we're fine. It's fine, okay? We'll just panic a little bit. I think my slime ball should wear a crown because I'm the king of Minecraft. Well, the crown, specifically, is for whoever's the king of the slimes. So in this case, it is Nathan, or Darth Doormat, because he is the eldest slime. Look at him in his unibrow. Acknowledge the unibrow in all of its glory. I literally just hit a random button, so that's why my slime looks the way it does. Straight up single brownie. So you understand. Guys, I had my first hour-long call today. I think it went okay. I think today as a whole went okay. An hour long, yes. An hour long. So what I'm thinking, guys, is that I want to sort of fade this area here. Yes, I totally can. There you go. I saw it appear. Give it a second. Give it a second. There it is. So what I'm thinking I want to do is, just to get duck out of the way, I want to sort of make a little transitioning here to sort of like to deep slate in this area over here, because I want it to feel a little dimmer and darker. So I think that's sort of what I want to work towards, and also then it would make sense with the geode. Slime equal line makes sense. I mean, that's just the color it chose. It's literally just a random color. Like every stream, my slime's a little bit of a different color. So I never know what color I'm gonna get until I spawn myself. The other thing I was potentially thinking about was doing like a similar thing, except here, and sort of making it sort of a gradual sort of darkness sort of thing. That could also be another thing, but then I would have to do it over there too. We'll see. We'll see. Because of my shenanigans and the traveling issues we had, I was not able to pre-build anything. So I sort of had to come up with something very quick. Come up with something that seemed like it would make sense, and I sort of like the idea of this. So this is what we're going to be doing. How was their shit? I mean, it was more so just questions that I had to keep asking. Or keep explaining. That was sort of a big thing. Your mom's sick today? Oh, I hope she gets better soon. So how do I want to do this, guys? How do I want to do this? Should I just go in and change all of the stone you see over here into deep slate and go from there? Or blackstone? Like, I could make it real dark. Blackstone could be good, and we have a lot of it. You know, let's do blackstone. Let's do blackstone. The thing is, it didn't feel like an hour. I was actually somewhat enjoying myself, funny enough. It could have also just been me sort of like riding the call a little bit, since I was, you know, since I'm still so new. Riding the call that was going well, but you know, it's fine. Things can go well, right? Sometimes. You're making Dinder? What's Dinder? What's for Dinder? Guys, this is an important question. What's Dinder for everybody? Salmon? Nice. Fun fact, I almost said salmon. So, I think my move What's for dinner? Yeah, what's for dinner? We all know I can't go a stream without asking what's for dinner, because we all know I'm obsessed with food. I'm obsessed / suck at coming up with questions. We all know this is the truth. This is why I ask what's dinner the entire time. Also, I want to hear what food people are going for. You would never know. Break brotato and bean greens? Dang. Green beans are my favorite. Beans green are my favorite. They're so good. Especially when you like cook them with like bacon and onions. So good. That's good. Brotato is nice and good. Yes. We love brotatoes here. I had leftovers tonight. But I had good leftovers tonight. So I had mac and cheese for dinner. Leftover mac and cheese from a restaurant. It was like a barbecue pork mac and cheese. So good, dude. It was so good. Maddie, what's dinner for you right now? Do you know what dinner is, or is it too early for you? Air, you know, solid. Can't go wrong with that. Don't really know how I'm gonna do this. I think I turn it all to Blackstone and then sort of change the coloring as it goes. I think that's gonna be how I do this. Guys, welcome to me trying to figure out how to build on the fly. Now you got 60 subs. That means you have 40 subs left. Yes. Yes, you get those subs. You get them. Yeah. This might be a little too much on the dark side, but we'll cross that line when we get there. I'll definitely need your guys' guidances, your opinions, once I do get this sort of put up and made. You support some Minecraft gamers like me? Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody who comes and just chats. Oops. I think this has the potential of doing what I want to, but I also know that this has the potential of not doing anything I wanted to do. Like, I could be doing all this for 9. Like, if I was smart, I'd be doing this on my build server, because then I can just be like, nah, and just not care. That is so true. There is. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Maybe I should be... open this guy up a little bit. Just do a little bit of shaping. This will definitely look a lot better once I get some of the shading in, because there's definitely going to be a transitional sort of thing. It's just going to be a lot of sort of just messing around with the conversion colors. Just sort of gradient to the darker. Okay. So, just to sort of play with the idea a little bit more, let's just work with this section. Let's just sort of, see how it sort of feels. But have you guys done anything has anything, I can talk sometimes. Anybody have anything fun happen to them today? Okay, let's look at... We could go directly into... Nope, you went to your job. I mean, I don't know about you. That's pretty exciting. You know, having a life? That's pretty good. I know people like me struggle with that. I really want an in-between block between the deep slate and the blackstone. Does anyone know of a good in-between block? Maybe before I answer that, let me do a little more building. See if it is something I'm thinking of, or if it's a thing that needs to happen. I do feel like there's probably some better block choices I could have done, but this is what happens whenever we do things on the fly. Things only sometimes come together. And I'm specifically trying to place these at not the same angle. Just add a little more variance as well. I think I need this to go into the wall a little bit. So I need it to actually expand. Not necessarily this way, but I'm gonna do just a little at a time. Do a little bit of massaging. Okay. Tyler! Changing designation to wife guy. Yeah, definitely making the transition bigger is definitely going to help. So, yeah, I just need to make this bleed into the wall a little bit, so it... And that will solve, I think, a good amount of my issues. How was your day, Tyler? How was work today? What do you want it to mean, Nathan? Oh, wait. Oh, polished deep slate. Or is that darker or is that lighter? Work is good. You did a lot of paperwork and such. Gross. Paperwork. Bad paperwork, good paperwork. You need help enrollment. We'll take that as a solid middle ground. Oh, deep slate tiles, those are darker. I could totally use those. You don't know why it auto-replied the Darth Duber right there? I don't know. I don't know. Why did it? I know that's why we're asking, but... Is it supposed to signify something? I don't know, I'm good into reading into things that shouldn't matter. He's gone quiet. Tyler, I think you confused him. I think you did a confusion. Okay, wait, so if I do... I look at these guys. That is definitely darker. That one is sort of a Okay, so we're gonna do a transition from the deep slate to polished deep slate. Nathan, you're supposed to love me. You're supposed to love me. You're gonna make me jealous. I'm not egotistical. I don't know what you're talking about. Like your wife? Love Brennon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. What does this look like? That seems to sort of work. Sort of. Sort of hard to get to really show, I think. Right there in particular. And then I should be able to sort of like speckle things like this. Maybe. What do we think? Or do we think that sort of works? What do we think? Everybody in chat, what do we think? And also, guys, it is Derp Happy time, guys. Do a little bit. A little bit more. I think that sort of works. I will say I am a little worried that Blackstone was not the choice. That is a thought that has crossed my head. You know, this sort of works. This is sort of coming together a little bit. There's so many fireflies down here, dude. I did do smooth basalt. I think that's by choice. Yeah, so I think if I do sort of the transition like this, it'll work out. I just need to make sure to keep this close to the ground and not expand it too much, because otherwise it just doesn't really work. And to be honest, I could probably expand this gradient out more to like connect it to here. That would also probably do a lot. The reflections of the fireflies in the stone is really funny to me. It just doesn't work at all. Hello, Matt. Welcome, welcome. Matt, I have a question. Thoughts on this gradient. I'm wanting to make the entire wall area in here, like cover all the walls, more of a deep slate feel / darker, so that it's slow. So basically, as you get more into this area, it gets a little darker, a little more sinister, sort of a look. What do we think? We thinking yay? We thinking nay? Oh, there's a bot. There's a bot. There's a bot. Dead. You're gone. You're gone. Everybody. It's time. It's time to murder the bot. Time to murder the bot. Don't be a bot in here. Don't do it. He's gone. He's gone. Forever. Hello, Matt. Did you have ads? No, you shouldn't have had ads. Matt, opinions. Opinions on doing the gradient. Whoa, that was weird. Ads on the deep slate. Thoughts. I should put ads on the deep slate blocks, you know? Look at how much space for ads there could be there. How many ads I could fit there would be insane. So yeah, the idea is I want to expand the basically cover this whole thing to be deep slate, like this little cubby area, and then make a gradient from here to sort of go into the stone. I guess I could also do tough. Tough is another thing I could do. I could transition to tough a little bit. I probably should do tough. We'll open the deep slate area? Well, the deep slate, this whole area down here is supposed to be the more of like where the magical elements are supposed to be. That's why enchanting's down here, like where the library is going to be. There's going to be a potion shop. There's I haven't thought much else past that, but I sort of want that sort of feel. Also, Matt, I love this. I love this area now. Look at that. I love this so much. It makes me so happy. I really love how I did that. I'm pretty proud of it. You're very good, pretty, thank you. Totally was not. Oh, I got rid of my pick. Maybe, well, I should not do tough here. Tough has to be the transition to this stone. So this still has to be deep slate. You are for sure about to leave your current job? Or do you have to apply to no longer work there? That seems whack if that's what you're hinting at. No, but you have to apply for 2 jobs. Okay, that makes more sense. I was just like, what are you talking about? There's little pebbles everywhere now, guys. Because of last stream. Matt, I did see you were on the world this weekend. I didn't see what you did, but I did see. Do you end up making progress on anything? Or did you just sort of join and then do what everybody does and just sort of walks around for a bit and then lose motivation to do anything? That happens to me so many times. The culture shifts are not going the direction it should be. Oof. 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 Now you're busy. You're busy, almost shot by, oh. Ow. That sounds like a fun time. Who doesn't want to shoot you with a bow and arrow? I am a child. I know. But hey, you got a $20 tip. Nice. Nice. We love $20. They can get us an entire meal. That sounds so silly to say, just because it's a little absurd, honestly. Single tier. What was I about to grab? Oh yeah, shulker. Shulker. Because surprise, surprise, my inventory's a mess. And it needs to be cleaned. So I do need to keep a good portion of the stuff. But a good portion of the stuff I can also get rid of. I'm going to set that in there because I always want to keep trying to grab it. But here's the question, Matt. Was it worth it? Yes. I think it's worth it. At least if you ask me. $20 is $20. Would you agree, Matt? Would everybody else in chat agree? $20 is $20. Just don't read into it. It is indeed $20. It is. It's $20 you didn't have before. Can confirm, $20 is certainly $20. Yeah? I mean, what would you guys do for a Klondike bar? How far is too far for a Klondike bar? Where's the line? I have to know. Where's the line for a Klondike bar? I've actually never had a Klondike bar. Fun fact. But we need to answer the question. How far is too far? Klondike bars gets near $20. We'd have bigger issues. What wild Brennon lore. Sorry, I just lore dropped on you guys, okay? Okay, sorry. It happens, okay? Occasionally, my lore is exposed. You know, it's a spoiler, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That is absurd. That is not an answer I was expecting to get. Has anyone here actually had a Klondike bar? Out of curiosity. Yeah. Am I the weird one for never having had a Klondike bar? Am I the weird one? Aren't they like mint? No. I think I'm thinking of the York peppermint patties. Maddie's just like, oh my god, why am I dating this person? Why am I dating this absolute moron? I'm just like, I don't know. Why are you? I don't know what she sees in me, okay? I have no clue. Am I really that uncultured, though? Am I? Am I? Yes. Maddie's just like, shut up. You know you're uncultured. And I'm just like, I will not stand for this slander. It's totally true, though. It's so true. Yes, although he's seen both Wicked movies. Maddie, how many times are you up to now? How many times? Four. Enough said. It's crazy when this all both Wicked movies right now. We'll get GTA 6 work when it has a Klondike bar. Is this really like such a thing that I'm missing or something like that? Is there something I am just missing by not having a Klondike bar? Honestly, no, they're just basically dilly bars. Yeah, being cultured, you swine. Wow. That's what you're missing. Dang. I see how it is. I see how it is. I sees. The sandwiches are the best. You know, I am a sucker for a good sandwich. As you guys all know. As you all know. Think you're having Crackle Barrel for food? Your family goes there a lot. I mean, take it for granted where you are. There's not that many close by options. But still. You know, this seems to work. Now that I'm getting more of it done. Do you think they call it Crackle Barrel because the inside is farmhouse chic and looks like a barrel, and it's what the heck is going on today? Oh man. You know, why do I feel responsible for this? Am I responsible for this? It's because you are. You're 1000%. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're saying stream chat is completely determined on how talkative I am? Are you serious? You told me I didn't know this? You made this bed and now you lay in it. Why made you filthy casual? Hey, I didn't make no bed. You don't see a bed in my inventory. I didn't make a bed. Don't you spread these rumors, these lies against me. How dare you? I'm so offended. I've been to my house. I have a bed. So chic. Matt, why are you lying? Why are you lying? We all know I sleep on a box spring. I've done that. Would not recommend. No. But I have. I sleep in a box like a cat. Exactly, it's not a bed. It's a box. You said it yourself. You know what? You know what? You know what? You've done this to me. This is what you've done to me. This is all your fault. Look what you did to me. Look what you did. He's small and weird, but he's our small weirdo. Guys, if I was a cat, what color cat would I be? What personality traits, guys? If we're going there. Orange. Is it because I have a single brain cell? Is that why you're saying it? I only have a single brain cell, and it's not there half the time. It's funny you say orange because I'm literally wearing like a tan hoodie. Crackhead energy in a single brain cell fighting for third place. You're saying I have a lot of energy? Have you seen my streams? And how little energy that is? Stephanie says a tan cat with a goofy personality. Oh wait, tuxedo cat. Such a weird question. I wear bow ties. It's perfect. Don't you mean perfect? Don't get tuxedo cat. Guys, here's the real question. What's the cat that wears paperboy hats? What color? Stephanie says a ragdoll cat. Let's take a step back real fast. Oh, it's definitely the hairless one. Are you saying I'm balding? That's absurd. To keep their little noggins warm. I'm some wax polish away from an 8-ball. Joke's on you if I ever do a face reveal. Let's face it, that's never gonna happen though, so. Sorry, you're coming out swinging tonight. Hey, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this if it means everybody's chatting and having a good time. That's all I care about. Look, let's be honest. If you're streaming and not expecting to be the butt of the joke sometimes, you're doing something wrong. Headcanon, Beans is a short king version of Mr. Clean. Oh, I will say these were not the type of jokes we were going to be getting tonight. I definitely could say that was not on my bingo card. Getting bald jokes at people calling me bald when I'm not, which is very funny to me. And the people making the comments know that for a fact. Mandy knows. She would not sell me out like that, okay? She would not sell me out like that. Now this is where Maddie comes out and just be like, oh yeah, he's totally bald. Grow some hair, idiot. Absurd behavior. Absurd behavior right now. You look like you have a surprise Pikachu was born. Oh, that's so good. That's such a funny picture. I'm not gonna lie, I pictured a Pikachu without ears. It's a surprise Pikachu without ears. It's the greatest present in a long time. It's so good. Oh. That's a good one. It's so good. Like I said, Maddie would never sell me out like that. She would never sell me out like that. She would never acknowledge the fact that I was bald. And yes, I'm perfectly aware this is probably going to backfire on me, but it's fine. It's okay, you could take your hair out of the closet. Don't you mean to take off my wig and put it back in the closet? You know, this works pretty well. Coming out as bald is so brave. That's such a good stream title too. Guys, I'm coming out as bald, Mr. I thought of a joke that I can't say on stream, but it's so good. Oh, it's not that as bad, I just don't want to. Black cat personality with some golden retriever. I love I've gotten a different answer from everybody. This is funny because I have Photoshop and I have full access to it. Feels like my eyebrows good for good measure. Oh no. Guys, is my face reveal about to be doxxed? Square jaw, the nose. Well, guys. Looks like I know what I'm doing for Halloween next year. Shaving my head. Oh, Maddie would kill me. Look at it this way. Either show us your face, or we leak your bald head. Oh, no. Man, chat's so demanding tonight. I guess this is just sort of part of being a streamer. You just get blackmailed by your chat constantly. If you give them an inch, they start trying to blackmail you. Bald is a choice. Guys, I choose to be bald. Guys, Matt's gonna be busy for quite a while, isn't he? You're still busy until the 17th. Oh, so you don't have time to leak my Mr. Clean head? Good. You didn't say that. What? I could have sworn you did. You squeezed that gem in. Oh no. I guess one of the things I need to add for slimes next time I do a slime stream is add a little sparkle for a hat. So it's literally like you're just you're just shiny bald head on a slime. Bean's head is almost as smooth as his brain. It's truly impressive. It's smooth for everything except for one thing. Sup, Hawker? Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Twitch chat is currently, claiming I'm bald. That's really cool. Well, welcome in. Welcome. I love how this started as sort of Tyler either poking at me or Nathan, and then Nathan sort of questioning it, and I feel like that sort of spiraled this into what we're talking about now. It's been a beautiful train of thought. Transition. Got him. Really did got me. Chaos spiraling is your favorite? It makes things so fun. Especially being in the streamer seat. It makes it very fun. Some might say I thrive a little bit in the chaos. Potato. Potato. Potatoes are so good. Guys, Sweet potatoes, way better than regular potatoes. Just saying. I speak the truth. You either get it or you don't. Sweet potatoes are so good. They are so good. Let's take a look. There we go. Yeah, nice little... Still need to smooth this out, but the sort of feel of this area, I like it. I like it, guys. I'm liking it. What do you guys think? You guys think it's good? A yay? A nay? Or dare I say a may? Okay, so then I need to do tough, sort of lining this. Looks bald. What are you... What looks bald? You have to be a little more specific. Language Hindi? Subhawker, unfortunately, I can only speak English some of the times. Nice little transition. Tough's so good. Potato, your favorite? Potato's so good. I will say, the energy that was happening just disappeared. It's sort of weird how that is at times. Just because things come to a natural close. It's sort of crazy. Guys, I have a question. What if, like, I spent, like, the entire stream just saying, guys, I have a question, and they just never giving a question?
What would happen? Again, you smooth-domed bowling ball.
What are you even saying, Matt? Are you okay? Matt, blink twice if you're in danger. Use the shock Pikachu. Oh wait, isn't that a follower emote? Use shock Pikachu if you're okay. Oh gosh, he's not okay, guys. Guys, we thought we had somebody who was okay. You know, to sort of make up for me not being okay. But man, how heroes fall. It's okay, Matt. We can hug it out. We can hug it out. It's okay. think to make up for me being bald. Matt, is this gonna be is this how you're gonna combat me every time, like, for, like, any time now in stream? You're just gonna be like, at least I'm not bald. Is this gonna be your go-to? To be fair, it'd be sort of funny. Just give in to the whole typical streamer giving in. It's like, you're bald. Peanuts are the best. You can just pick them up and put in your pocket. That's right, because I'm a coffee bean. I get it. I'm a coffee bean. I have a lot of energy. I finally understand. Guys, what type of bean am I? We went over what type of cat. But everybody calls me Bean. So what type of bean am I? These are the hard-hitting questions.
Mr. Streamer Man, read Kend off
Bald
time
head
chat.
and built like
You
a
dummy.
baked bean. Are you calling my head fat? And bald? Is that what you're doing? That's absurd. Nah. What is it supposed to mean? What do you even mean? Matt, you gotta make sense. I'm a string bean. That's a boring bean. Because I'm tiny. And what? And what, Matt? You could say it, I could take it. I know what you're thinking. I know how you really think of me. String bean is a good call out, to be honest. You were gonna say green bean? Ooh. Ooh, green bean would have been nice. We love a good green bean here.
Mr. Streamer Man, read Kend off time chat. You dummy.
I think I qualify as a carry-on. Now here's the thing. I don't claim not to be short. Because I am short. I'm not one of the... But I'm not short enough to be angry to be called short. I've accepted it. It is who I am. Don't you dare mock at me. Actually, you can mock me all you want. Because odds are I probably deserve it. Let's be honest. I've caused a lot of headaches. And I know it. Especially to a certain doormat. Isn't that right, Nathan? It's the shortest and baldest person you've ever laid eyes on. Of course. I need to do one quick little bit. Boom. Guys, what do we think? Do you think this works? Not a hair on his head or thought behind those eyes. I mean, just look at them. Look at them as they just stare into your soul. Just stare into the purple eyes. They just stare directly into your soul. They really do. You know, I was not expecting this to make as big of an impact as it did. Like, it really makes this part look like so empty now. It's so cool. They got your hair system right on your skin. You know, if I was a mastermind, it would have been so funny if I had a skin prepped where I literally didn't have hair. It was just literally a bald head. It just had that. That would have been so good. Do you guys think there's anything I could add to this? To the wall? Or anything right now? You guys still haven't even... you know, I'm curious what your thoughts are. I'm personally liking it. But I'm curious if it's just because I just made it or not. Like, genuinely. I'm asking. Looks good. Okay. I'm just making sure, because sometimes I'll make something and be like, that looks fine. And then I go back to it and I'm like, oh, that's terrible. Like, that's genuinely a thing I've done multiple times. can I add here, guys? I feel like I definitely need to add something here. I mean, I could just expand the tuff, but I don't know. Some sort of geode thing, the colors look right. Well, so fun fact, that's a geode. That's sort of part of the reason why I thought of this. So, I mean, it doesn't look that great here, but, here, let me turn on RTX for giggles. Because I made this thing in RTX. So, let it load. Okay, leave. And reload. Well, okay. I got you, Matt. I got you. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. So... I really like how this has always made me really smile with how it looks. That's sick and shiny, just like your phone. Oh my gosh, man. You're being such a menace tonight, and I'm down for it. It's always sort of funny how much RTX lighting changes how this feels. Like, just for example here, it just feels completely different compared to Vibrant. Like, it feels super... Don't get me wrong, this particular one has a similar feel, but like, they also feel completely different. It's sort of funny how much lighting does with builds that I've sort of played around with. I guess I need to make like a pathway. Like, actually make the pathway down here, sort of thing. Yes, Matt. Ooh, excuse me. Hiccup. What is it, Matt? What can I do? If I had the opportunity to double money and move closer to friends, would I take it? I mean, it just depends on everything. Completely depends on everything. I need dirt. Dirt. Yeah. Because that's the situation you find yourself in. I mean, you said move closer. I mean, isn't that a win-win for you then? Then yes. I truly don't think a lot of people would say no to that. Especially if it makes logical sense. Like, the reason I say it is because I need to set myself up for a good career. So I have to do, you know, make the right decisions for that. That's the only reason I approach stuff like that cautiously. Boom. The door's gone. Why is the door gone? Did the Enderman destroy the door? I mean, that's totally a thing that could happen. Don't you guys hate it when Endermen steal your doors? You stole it! Why would you do that? What did I do to you? What did I even do? Look, I get it. You think I'm bald. But what did I do? Haven't I been kicked while I'm down enough? I was bald in your vicinity. Are you saying that it's contagious? That I could have spread it to you? Is that what you're saying? And no, the kicking has not even begun. If that makes you feel better, you can say that. You can keep telling yourself that. But I know the truth. I know the truth. I know your intentions. You just want to give me a hug. Bean hugs are good. Exactly. You can fit me in your pocket. Some people call that fun-sized. I think I need to, like, expand this into the floor a little bit. Just to make it feel a little better. Just yeah, that's what this was supposed to be. There we go, yeah, that feels better. Some people call it vertically challenged. Yes, I have in fact heard that. See, some of us wanted a challenge in life, okay? See? Some of us thought regular life was too easy. So we had to make it harder. See, we can't intimidate by just our sheer presence. We have to have, we have to figure out our own way to intimidate people. You know? No, that's just called being overzealous. You wanted too much power. And so that's called karma. Obviously. What power? I mean, you said it yourself. All you have to do is just stand over people and intimidate them. That's all it takes. I need something there. That's like the biggest thing right now. There's, I think, so much going on that this just doesn't feel right. What do you think, Matt? What do you think I could put right here that would sort of fill the space a little bit, but not be too much? I don't know. Maybe I could add like a little tree branch? A random big log? A little branch? A log tunnel? I mean, but it gotta make sense. It's gotta at least make a little sense. I think I don't know about you, but a branch sounds like it'd be sort of, it seemed like it might work. Just like a little branch like right there sticking out. Be whimsical. Matt, I'm not very whimsical. And you know this. You know this. As an officer of whimsy, you demand be more whimsical. I physically cannot, my dude. I cannot, and you cannot take me alive. Oop. I think a branch might be the way to go. I really do. Because then it will also tie into this. Then physically perish. Make me. You can't. It would have been so funny if I actually got rid of Kermit Fall. You're just like...
Kendoff time is forcing me to Kermit fall.
Now hear me out. What if I didn't? What would you do? Did you just... Did you use it again?
Kendoff time is forcing me to Kermit fall.
I have to put my stuff away. Gosh, be patient. Gosh. I mean, you still have to give me a number. Gosh. Three? Okay.
Kendoff time is forcing me to Kermit fall.
Okay. 3? Okay. I can do 3. Okay. I need another number. That's number 1. 67. There's one. Okay. I need another number. I don't know where I'm gonna spawn. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I love how it's always, you just never know where I actually spawn every time. Because I don't know. 420. Okay, we can do 420. Hey, look, a lava. A lava pool. Ah! See, that one even had lava. Someone break a tree and just left it here. Someone broke another tree and just left it there. Bro, who does that? It's probably creeper explosions, actually. Here, I got this. I got this. I know how to fix this. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, who just leaves a floating tree? There we go. Problem solved. The water is so blue. Why is the water so blue? I actually think I need to reload. I don't think anybody caught what I did. don't think anybody caught what I did. Apple. Well, if nobody caught what I did, I'm just gonna... Nobody gets to know. Nobody needs to know. Hello, wolf. Creeper explosion. So guys, I need your guys' opinion on something actually. Oh my gosh, somebody did it again! What is people doing? Like, what are they doing? Uh-oh. Go away. Thank goodness I was here to fix it, you know? That's just copper on the ground? Okay. I will take the free copper. Guys, when will I ever learn to place the bed before a Kermit fall? When will I ever learn? Place your bets. Will I ever learn? Is probably the question I should be asking. Will I ever learn? Made it back. I'm still waiting for the moment that we get a proper offhand. That's what I'm still waiting for. So, if I want to do an actual little tree branch here, I think starting right where that dark spot is. I think I could just... I think I'm going to still use jungle wood to match this tree. Which I should have a bunch still, right? Yeah, that should be more than enough. I do need to grab the mangrove leaves. Mangrove leaves are actually going to be over here. So let's go grab them. Where are they? Or are they inside my... They might be inside my end chest, actually. Now that I think about it. Whoop. Whoop. how can I pull this off? Is going to be the next question. Am I going to be good enough to pull it off? I'm going to try. I don't have a lot of faith in myself, I'm going to be honest. But I will try. Get my dirt scaffolding out. So, I want this sort of to be the roots. Do want these to sort of go out a little bit, so it does look like it has a nice hold to the wall. And now this shape is going to be hard. Because I need to have it angled up so it has the right sort of look, while not being too fat. How's this look? That could work. I think I would want to move the whole thing down, though. It's a little high for what I want. Break it down and then do it. I think shifting it's not going to work the way I want it to. This is actually going to be a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. Let's try this again. this look? It sort of seems right. It actually follows this curve here really well. So that's, I think that's the winner. Guys, I made a trunk very quickly. I'm getting better. Anyone who's built a tree knows that it takes way longer than it should to make a trunk. And just the block spawning is why I did it that way. Grab the hoe. Astral! Hello! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Tired and stressed. Other than that, how about myself? I can't complain today. Yesterday was a little bit annoying, but that was just more so because travel issues. Travel issues for my girlfriend. But it all worked out. Painfully. It worked out painfully, but it worked out. I have seen that you've done some work in the realm. I really do like the, your area is nice and cozy. And I appreciate that. Small little tiny little dude. Okay, now we need to add some weight. Your house is mainly finished? Just your room and then added a Christmas tree? Ooh, Christmas tree will be cute. And sometimes we hate slabs. Especially stairs when you're trying to crouch off stairs. Good one. Shh. It's fine. Can't make that. It's fine. I have a way up. Am I about to do the same thing? Yes. I low-key thought it was about to happen again. I was gonna be like, no, stop. For a second I thought I was about to miss that. It's not useful. Right there. minor little hiccups like that. It's fine. It's fine. Take back peek. I need a little weight there. You see the worst part is getting green dye and sand? Yeah, green. I mean, if you need... You know I have a cactus farm, right? It's really hidden because it's not meant. But, I got cactus in here if you've not been using them. So, knock yourself out. So it's right over here. Yeah. It's been there, since very early into this world. So it's very slow. Like, there's literally only 2 layers of cactus, and it's only produced like that much. But you don't need that much green dye, normally. But yeah, you're welcome to it. I got you. You wasted your animals on wanting trailers and then died. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a huge. That sucks. That really sucks. No. That works. That sort of works. I think I just need to put like a single glow vine on there, just to do it. It was worth it. Good. That's all that matters. There might be one in my growables chest. If not, I could also just steal that one. But growables shulker. I lied. There wasn't one in there. You know, I was about to say that went really well, and then, but I messed it up. Where's the gold? Wait a second. That's actually a while if I don't have any. But we can fix that. We can fix that. I can fix that. I got a thing. Oh wait, I might have deconstructed this thing now that I remember it. No, I'm smarter than I realized. Ugh. There's a bot. There's a bot. Gross. Gross. Goodbye. Goodbye, bot. You are gone. And now I have more than enough. More than enough blueberry. Astro, my area I feel like has changed quite a bit in the past couple streams. which feels nice. I shouldn't have used all my bone meal, but I did. I didn't even grab any. I've finally done interior stuff. I know. It's still not done. I still have so much left. So much interior stuff to do. But I have made leaps and bounds. God damn it. Why did I do that? I was about to... I still have to do this building. I still have to... Do you want to know probably what the most tragic thing in my entire build is? Like, in my entire area, the most tragic thing is this building right here. Fun fact, this building's not done. Also, fun fact, it was the first thing I built in here. Yeah, I know you can click numbers. I just never think about it. But yeah, the number. Yeah. That is useful. I've just never been very good with that. What I want is a proper offhand. That's what I want. That's literally all I want. If we had a proper offhand, it would be so great. But the number hotkeys is nice. I will say that. I'm just not good with them. And then it also adds a little light to light that last little bit. And just having the one there, I think, is all I want. Yeah, I know, right? Offhand. Hey, it's fine. We have an offhand where we can put rockets that we can't use. That's honestly one of the most infuriating things. Like, that's why half the time you'll see me just carrying an arrow in my offhand. Because it's one of the few things you can actually properly use in the offhand slot. It's one of, like, two things you can use in your offhand slot. And that's just because it's passive consumption. Sorry, 3. There's 3. 4. Shield, map, arrows, and totem. Those are the only things. I did it for a second too, so. You know what, that works. I think this works. This little branch sticking out. I think that works to fill the since I did, you know, texturing around here, like, so today's stream, what I did was this whole area I turned into deep slate. So it's going to be, because it's a little more darker. It's supposed to be a little darker. Whenever I did that, it made this glaringly wrong. And this, I think, solves that. And sort of ties in, brings this tree area in a little more. You really don't think of a... Yeah, I think of because of the zero tones we have. True. The funny part is, I could make a raid farm so easily. I have half of it made. I've just not made the other half. I know Belly had a weird raid farm. I don't know where it's at though, but I know he had one. So he has totems. But at least for stream purposes, it seems more fun to be able to die randomly. Or it seems more, you know, I feel like I'm shorting myself content by carrying a totem. Let's be honest. Yeah. I'm very happy with how this area has come together in the last couple of weeks. It's come so far. I need to go and I have to go and update all like my pictures. Like I need to go and film like some of my little, you know, starting stream screen. Like refilm some of this with the updated layout. I need to do that. You've learned to always keep a chest plate on whenever you aren't using the Elantra. Definitely a game changer. True. So true. But again, when I'm building though, I need as much space as I can get in my inventory. Oh, the inventory issue is real. It's so real. Just for giggles, let's look at this in RTX. I'm curious what that looks like now. Because I'm thinking about it. Wow, this looks great. Don't we love the broken textures when you have to reload? Did I need a I was working with leaves, that's why I have that out. That's the only reason I have it. It has silk touch on it. But yeah, normally that's in my end chest. Normally that's in here. But thanks for reminding me to put it away. Because it probably would have sat in my inventory for a couple weeks before I finally got rid of it. I think this feels relatively nice. You know, once I add the potion shop, that's gonna be like over in this area. You know, add just some additional little light here. I think we'll have a really nice looking area. I actually really like the lighting of how this looks now. I've always liked how the glow of the water looked, reflecting off into the leaves and all that. Now, I need to make this more RTX friendly, but that's besides the point. And don't even get me started up in here. It's so bad. But we have so much going. Kinda interested? Yeah, we can go over there. Yeah. It's raining. Well, actually, yours should be snowing, so I think that's... We'll take a look at both. With and without. Just XP on the ground. Here we go. There we go. Is this your front? This is the back. Ooh, I like the glass door. I never thought of using glass like that to make a door. Like a glass door effect. That's so smart. That's so good. I really like the fireplace. I've never thought about doing that. No, I've never thought about doing that. That's so clever. You've been doing it for years? Yeah, I've just never thought of it. That seems not like a normal painting. I doubt... Is it? Yeah, you did the pillow trick? Yeah, I've seen that. The pillow trick's always good. I've always... Yeah, my problem is that I build too small. To my own detriment, sort of thing. Because, you know, you just have a lot more... It's just a lot more breathable in here compared to mine. Mine's very cramped, but that's just sort of how I've gone. The next time I build, like my next build that's not in the cave, I definitely want to try to challenge myself to build something big. Oh, then you have a big doors there. I like that. This would, the only thing, this would drive me crazy only because I would be scared of creepers. I would be so scared of creepers. You don't know about the roof? I mean, you're not talking about the snow placement, right? You're just talking about just in general. Roofs are tough, dude. They really are. I think it looks nice. Okay, let's just cough, cough. You don't see anything. You don't see anything, okay? Nothing's happening. Just cough, cough. Nothing happening here. Oh, look at that. It's now sunny. You didn't see anything. I will say the storm really made this feel really nice and warm and cozy, which was really, really cool fact. So, yeah, the shape of the roof I think works fine. Roofs are definitely difficult, though. Like, they're their own monster. Like, I always felt like I struggle with roofs. But yeah, I've always liked how your builds turned out. Your build turned out. It's very like, I just love how it gives the cozy feel even though you're in the winter. I also just really love the style of like a snow village. Snow village has always been a style I've been wanting to try but could never execute for the life of me. But the last time I tried, I wasn't really, like... I haven't really that was before I started really sort of trying to get good at building. Get decent at building, I should say. So that might be something to try. That'd be a fun thing to try, I think. Be a snow biome. Yeah, 2-block centers are hard. Like, especially if you're going back and forth between 2-block centers and 1-block centers. That can be a little rough. Odds and evens, they get you every time. Like... my roofs are very bog standard. This is like the one exception. The copper roof here is really the one sort of big exception that I feel like I had. And that took me a while. That took me a while to get right. Yet alone to recreate. The rest of them are pretty, I think, pretty normal. Nothing too out there or too crazy. That's the one good thing about building in caves is that you can hide a lot of roofs. You can hide the roofs in the walls. Now, the one thing that is really screaming that I need to do something with is this. Like, I love the void, like, you know, having a pit going down to the cave here, because that really sells, you know, this whole double-sided pier type thing. It's almost like a quote-unquote river inside, you know, sort of feel. But I don't want to use water because A, this thing is so massive, but B, that sort of would kill this area down here. So this area down here is completely natural and untouched. But it's, because of the stalactites, really feels very creepy and eerie. So, in case you were wondering why I never, like, did anything with the little thing there, because I don't know what I want to do with it. I do have a connection here, like, to get up to the, to get back up here. So I do have a way down there. Down there is probably going to be, like, at least probably what I'm going to end up doing is going to be, like, a crystal mine sort of thing. Like a true crystal mine. Because it does look like a mine down there. Like just like a really flat mine. So it's sort of like a really cool area. That's something I definitely need to figure out, but that's not gonna happen until probably I get most of everything else, like most of the interiors done here. I will say though, I'm getting there. I'm getting there on the interiors. And once I get the interiors done, then I could potentially start thinking about maybe doing like a couple little lore shorts just for giggles, or just world building shorts. Now executing those will be hard, at least to a satisfactory level, I think, for me, but I think it'll be fun to do. It'd be a nice little twist. But, on that note, I probably should have that be where I call stream today. Just because I do have to work tomorrow. I do have to have my big boy job tomorrow. So, the next time I should be live should be on Thursday. There's no reason for me not to be live. But we'll see what we'll be doing. I might see if Joe and the crew want to do a, you know, either repo or peak. We'll see. If not, we'll be back here in Minecraft and I'll have to figure out something. I wasn't able to build things this weekend to like have it planned for streams. So yeah, today was an improv day. Fun fact. I just thought of it. I was like, ooh, that might work. And now here we are, and it works really well. So, that's all I have for you tonight. So I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope to see you guys all on Thursday. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye-bye.